I would just add to this is, and this actually, it kind of proves the
This is
point
what he
from the other
does.
side.
He asks me the question, then I answer it, and then he gets to the one thing that he really wanted to say. Okay,
Well, and
I'm kidding with him. Go on.
so you look at this from the other side,
Yeah.
and it actually kind of proves the point too. Incumbent Democrats are losing primaries. Not everywhere. Again, it's kind of a smattering, but what I'm seeing is it's less about everyone woke up and decided to be socialist, and more about voters are waking up and realizing that what they have right now, what's going on in the government, what's going on with the representation, isn't working for them. And in a lot of these places, the Democratic primaries are the only times that they're going to actually be able to go say, hey, it's not working for me. The economy's not working for me. To your point, I'm going to fire the person in charge and
Right.
just try anybody else.
Yeah, that's why I've been saying this is not a blue wave. This is a wave of change. This is independence. It's Democrats saying, yeah, many of them saying, hey, I don't want to do the same old, same old. We need change in the party too. But it's change. That's what this all is. I mean, you look at Cornyn and Paxson. Cornyn was the incumbent. Paxson, as corrupt as he was change within the party, right? It was, we're not going to do the same thing. We're going to send Paxson. Okay, the Democrats said we're not doing the same thing. We're sending Tallarico. Now you got Paxson as the long Trine Paul, who's been a corrupt AG, and Tallarico's changed. That's my point. This is my point. Like what's happening here, and that's what Rob Sand and Turek. When you look at Kim Reynolds, the governor of Iowa. And they've run the state for, decades. Every office except the Auditor General office. And then what did they do when Rob won re-election? They stripped the Republican legislature and the governor, stripped him of the auditor of any power in the state to audit or to report what they were spending money on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then as their very first act after he was re-elected as auditor, the people of Iowa have said, like, that's insane, and he's got a lead, and I think, and he's raised more money than anybody in the state, and has built a huge organization. Because I think this is going to be. Look, we have to swamp them. They're going to do everything they can to mess around with the election. The way people say, well, what's the party doing? They have the lawyers and all that stuff. Yeah, we're doing all that. But the one thing that really shuts the door down is when they get wiped out. I mean, when we win these seats by 10 points, not 4 points. When they can't, they can cheat and they can obstruct, but it's got to be so big that there's no question that any attempt they make or Trump makes is just so obvious that it falls on its face. And that's sort of what I think is going to happen if we all do our jobs.